Stretch your legs long. Draw your legs to your chest now. So as you bring yourself down, draw your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Like really like you mean it. No half measures today. Begin to rotate through your ankles. Clockwise, counterclockwise, flexing through your feet. And then keeping your back belt supported, reach your legs vertical. So soles of your feet facing up, reach your arms up by your ears. Take a moment to really press down through your low back. You're not arcing our low back, just for the legs to be straight. So if you have tight hamstrings or if you have tight low back, go ahead and bend your knees, but make sure your low back is flush against the floor. Take a deep breath in this shape. Find a shape that works for you. This in itself is going to wake up the core. And as you exhale, bend your knees, bring your knees back to your chest. Draw your right knee to the chest, reach your left leg long. Sole of your left foot facing up to the ceiling. And exhale as you gradually bring your left heel a couple of inches off the floor. Stretching, flex through your left foot so the toes of your left foot are curling back towards your body. Flex through your right foot as well, engaging, protecting your right knee. Chest is open, relax your shoulders. Continue to breathe. And go ahead and lower your left heel down. Wrap your right arm around your right knee and open up your right hip. So bring your right thigh parallel to the floor and reach your left arm open. So your left arm is open and so is your right leg. Nice deep breath in this shape. Continue to draw your right knee up towards your shoulders, waking up the base of your right thigh. Allow the weight of your body to get heavy so you're not holding anything, and surrender yourself to the forces of gravity. Gradually bring your right knee back towards your chest and then send your right knee over to the left side. Use your left palm on your right knee to continue to draw that right knee over to the left side. Reach your right arm on the floor and turn your gaze to your right fingers. So lower half of the body is rotated to the left side and the upper half of the body is rotated to the right side. Bring your awareness to your right hip, the right side ribs. Rest your right shoulder blade and also the left shoulder blade. And gradually bring yourself back in. And this time, draw your knees back in. Keep your left knee close to your chest and send your right leg up vertical. Sole of your right foot facing up to the ceiling. Relax the low back. So we're not curling anything. So if you have tight hamstrings, bend your right knee. Now, keeping everything as it is, lower your right heel down. Let that right heel hover a couple of inches off the floor. So for that right leg to be hovering, you need that extra counterbalance on that left side. Flex through your toes. Let go of any distractions. If the mind wanders, bring it back to this breath. Bring it back to the sensations of your leg, along your left hip crease, whatever is happening in different parts of your body. Go ahead and lower your right heel down. Wrap your left arm around your left knee and open up your left hip. So bringing your left thigh parallel to the floor. And for counterbalance, reach your right arm open. gradually bring your left knee in, squeeze your left knee in towards your chest, and roll and rotate to your right side. So you're sending your left knee over to the right side. Bring your right palm over your left thigh, and reach your left arm on the floor. So we are waking up the left side right now. Lower half of your body rotated to the right side, upper half of your body rotated and opened to the left side. Breath is full. And gradually bring yourself back in. And bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Now we'll do what is called as the ab crunch, but this is very special. This is wonderful for waking up your core. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sit up and I want you guys to observe me, and then we will do this on our back. So when we are here, interlace your fingers and bring your fingers just at the base of your neck. So you're creating a hammock for your neck to rest on. Open up your arms. So your elbows are wide, and so you're really open here. So make sure that your neck is supported by this hammock of your fingers. So you're supporting your neck with this hammock here, and make sure that you're not being used. So you're not using your neck for the next posture. So when you're here, bend your knees, interlace your fingers, send your arms wide. So your elbows are wide, and now lift your shins off the floor. Bring your shins parallel to the floor. Point your toes away. This is called ab crunch. So where you lift up your head, keep your neck supported, just lift up your upper back, squeeze and crunch your abdominal muscles, and exhale and inhale as you come back out. So take a deep breath in, exhale, lift up your head, neck supported, lift up your upper backs, engage your abdominal muscles, core muscles, and with the next inhale, unwind, come back to center. We'll do a set of 5 crunches, and then we'll take a break and then go back in. So we'll start here. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Stay with me, so don't give up. Arms wide, elbows open, interlace your fingers. The deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift up your head, neck, upper back lift, squeeze your navel in towards your spine. With the next inhale, unwind, come back to the floor. Exhale, lift up your head, neck, upper back, engage your abdominal muscles. Inhale, open, relax. One more time. Exhale, lift up your head, neck, collarbones wide, arms wide. Inhale, unwind. 4th one. Exhale, lift up your head, back of your neck is supported by your fingers. Squeeze your navel in, lift up your upper back, and relax. One last time, you can do it. Go ahead and we'll send. Inhale, take a deep breath in, lift up your head, neck is supported, engage through your core. Hold it, keep holding, arms wide, elbows wide, and gradually come back down. Let go of your legs, come back down. Take a deep breath in and long breath out. Begin to notice a sensation in your core. Your belly is firmly waked up. There must be if you followed those 5 breaths, your belly should be waked up. There is a burning sensation in there. That's a wonderful sensation to be there. Allows you to build those 6-pack abs if you're working on that. That's the way to build it. We'll do this one more time. I know this is hard, but take a quick transition breath here and breathe it out. Now, interlace your fingers, arms wide, shoulders resting. Bring your shins parallel to the floor. Hug your legs to the midline, so you're not opening your legs. With the next inhale, fill yourself with warm, nourishing breath. Exhale, lift up your head, neck, squeeze your navel in towards your spine, lift up your upper back. The next inhale, unwind. Exhale, lift up your head, neck, chest is open, engage, draw your navel into your spine. Inhale, open, unwind. Exhale, lift up through your head, squeeze your navel in, lift up your upper back, engaging, draw your navel in. One more time, unwind, relax. Keep your knees and your shins parallel to one another. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up your head, keep your neck supported by your fingers, lift up your upper back, tuck your low ribs into your abdomen, squeeze your navel, inhale, unwind. One more time, last round here, I promise. Inhale, nice warm breath, exhale, lift up your head, lift up your chest, squeeze your navel down, and gradually let go of yourself. Allow the soles of your feet to rest on the floor. Let go of your fingers, bring your arms by your side. Come back side to side. Great workout, guys. Wonderful job. And slowly and gradually make your way to a tabletop position, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, find your flat back. Bring myself here. So, this is the familiar posture. Fingertips spread open. Arms are shoulder distance apart. Feet are hip width apart. Rest the tops of your feet. Drop your navel. Lift up through your chest. Lift up through your tailbone. And exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest. Rounding through your upper back. Rounding through your mid back. Curling through your tailbone. Find your down cat. One more time. Inhale. Open through your chest. Exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest. Allowing you to reset your spine. Wake up the muscles along the back of your body. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. And then walk yourself towards the front of the mat. Slide your right leg back. Curl your right toes. Stretch through that right leg. Waking up your right hamstrings, the back of your right knee, your right calf muscle. And then reach your left arm out. Point your left fingers towards the front of the room, forming up through the navel so you're not dumping into your lower back, but creating that support structure. Lift up through your right leg. Simple posture, but a lot going on here. Take a deep breath in this shape. Inhale as you expand. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee under the navel. Inhale as you open. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee under your navel. Inhale as you open. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee. One more time. You can do it. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee. One last time. And exhale, left elbow to your right knee. And bring your left arm and right knee back down. Take a quick transition breath here. Inhale as you up cat. Exhale as you down cat. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you fold. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Slide your left leg back, curl your left toes, wake up the muscles along the back of your left leg, and reach your right arm out. Plug your right shoulder blade down and back. Point your right fingertips to the front of the room. And then using the inside of your left thigh, lift up through your left leg, from your navel in towards your spine. So you're not allowing that low back to dump and hold the weight. So the abdomen is firmly engaged into this posture. Inhale as you open. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. You know where we're going with this. Inhale as you open. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, open. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale. Stay with me here. Inhale, open. One last time. Exhale, right elbow to your left knee. And bring yourself back down. Quick cleansing breath here. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. Slowly adding more warmth to our practice here. Slide your right leg back, followed by the left, coming into the first plank of the evening. Press away from the floor. Draw your chest through your arms. Spike your heels back. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Find your plank pose. You're always welcome to drop your knees. Find your half plank. Find what works for you today. Exhale as you press yourself back. Downward facing dog. Arms are shoulder distance apart. Feet are hip width apart. Body is in shape of an inverted V. Again, it's too early in the evening. You're still a little stiff. Bend your knees. Stretch through the other leg. So bend one knee and stretch through the other. Wonderful way to wake up your tired legs. Using the forces of gravity to help you in stretching and waking up different parts of your body. As you send the tops of your thighs back towards the back wall, creating more space for the pelvis to rotate and fold. Now keeping everything as it is, keeping your arms shoulder distance apart, slowly and gradually roll forward to your plank pose. Spike your heels, draw your chest through your arms. And as in a nice straight line, hugging your elbows close to your side body, lower all the way down to your belly. You know where we're going with this. We've been here 4 days already. Bring your forearms parallel to one another, palms face down. Elbows, take a look at your elbows. Make sure your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Allow the feet, the tops of your feet to rest. Inhale as you peel your navel off the mat. Lift up through your sternum, collarbones wide, shoulder heads back. Back of your neck long. Finding a nice comfortable Sphinx pose. Exhale as you lower your head, rest your forehead to the mat. Now for the next one, plant your palms under your shoulders. Hug your elbows close to your side body. Elbows definitely bent. Take a moment to make sure your tops of your feet are resting. Anchoring through your pubic bone. Lift up through your head. Lift up through your neck. Lift up your chest off the floor. Peel your navel off the mat. Collarbones wide. Shoulder heads back. Continue to make that elbow be bent. Coming into cobra. Find your juicy back bend here. Exhale as you ripple through your spine, lower your head, rest your forehead to the mat. Prop yourself up on tented fingertips. You've been there before. So bring your fingertips to the outsides of your yoga mat. Elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. Take a moment to lubricate through your shoulder joint. Important to make sure that we have our joints properly warmed up before we engage them into a particular shape or a form. Take a moment to make sure that your tops of your feet are resting, anchoring through your pubic bone. Lift up through your head. Keep the back of your neck long. Lift up through your chest. Peel your navel off the mat. Lift a little higher as you continue to press your fingertips down. Rotate the elbows down and forward. So you're rotating in a nice right elbow rotates in a clockwise direction, the left in a counterclockwise direction. Continue to draw your navel in towards your spine. Go as far as the body allows. Breathe into this challenging situation. And exhale, bring yourself down. Ripple through your spine, lower your head. Make a stack of forearms. Rest your forehead on top of it. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. Preparing for Shalabhasana. We've been working on Shalabhasana right from day one. So continue to work through that. So bring your arms by your side, palms face up, backs of your hand resting. Take a moment to make sure your feet are resting. So we'll work on Shalabhasana, the locust pose in stages here. So keeping the back of your neck long, lift up through your head, peel your chest off the floor, collarbones wide, shoulder heads back. Your palms, the back of your hands is still on the floor, resting the tops of your feet still, waking up your trapezius muscles, your upper back muscles, creating this beautiful shape here, allowing you to access these muscles here. Exhale as you ripple through your spine, and go ahead and rest your chin on the mat. We'll add a little bit more spice to that. The next inhale, lift up, keeping the back of your neck long, lift up through your head, collarbones wide, shoulder heads back, shoulder blades down and back. Now this time, lift up your arms out, allow the arms to hover a couple of inches off the floor. Use that as a leverage to lift up a little bit higher. Definitely challenging. Breathe into this situation. Acknowledge the challenge in this posture, but can you press through and breathe freely here? Exhale as you ripple through your spine, lower your head, and bring your arms back down. Take a quick cleansing breath here. Now, we'll come into the full expression of Shalabhasana. Keeping the back of your neck long, lift up through your head, peel your chest off the floor, collarbones wide, shoulder heads down and back. Let the arms hover by your side and then lift up through your feet, lift up through your shins. Allow the knees to hover off the floor. Coming into a full expression of Shalabhasana. Breathe into the situation. Continue to squeeze your navel in towards your spine, allowing you access and leverage to lift a little higher. And exhale. Go ahead and lower your chin, rest your forehead on the mat. Take a quick transition breath here. And come back to center. Plant your palms, curl your toes, press yourself back up into tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Drop your navel, lift up through your chest, lift up through your tailbone. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, rounding through your upper back, rounding through your mid back, curling through your tailbone. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Now walk your arms out, coming into plank again. Spike your heels, adding a little bit more warmth into our practice. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Come onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look past your palms, and step your right foot forward, followed by the left. Make your own transition here. So find what works for you. It doesn't have to meet what cues you're hearing. And fold over. Clasp your opposite elbows. Allow the weight of your body to move forward, allowing you to lengthen through the back body. The intent of this posture is to find a nice length in your spine, space in your low back. And bring your hands to your shins. Find a nice flat back. Send the tops of your thighs back, shoulder heads down and back. Bring your hands to your hips and a nice flat back. Make your way up to nice mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Add a little bit more warmth and harmony into our practice here. Bring your feet hip width apart. Soft bend in your knees. Inhale, reach arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, press the air away. Create your own resistance. Bring your arms by your side. Close your eyes as we work through these postures. Inhale, reach arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, press the air away. Create your own resistance. Bring your arms gradually by your side. Good time to sync up your breathing with your movement. Inhale, reach arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale, press the air away, create your own resistance, fingertips energetically moving farther away from one another. And come back to center. Add a little bit more to that. Inhale, listen carefully as you reach arms up. Send your right arm forward, left arm back, soft twist to your left side. Keep your hip points facing the front of the room. Rotate the torso, allow the heart to shine to the left side. Fingertips energetically moving farther away from one another. Allow your shoulders to relax. The next inhale, unwind. Reach your arms up, face the front of the room. Exhale, send your left arm forward, right arm back. Keep your hip points facing the front of the room as you rotate the torso. Allow the shoulders to relax. Take a deep breath in. The next inhale. Reach arms up, soft bend in your knees. Exhale as you fold over. Listen carefully, generous bend in your left knee. So prop your left fingertips in front of your toes. So make a tent out of your left fingertips in front of your toes. Generously bending through your left knee. Straighten through the right knee. Peel your right fingertips off the floor. Reach your right fingertips to the skies. Nice forward fold twist. Heart radiating to the right of the room as you turn your gaze towards your right fingers. Exhale as you lower your right arm down. Right fingertips replace the left. Generous bend in your right knee. Straighten through the left. Rotate the torso. Keep that length in the spine. And then reach your left arm to the skies. Crown of head reaching to the front of the room. Heart radiating to the left of the room. Breathe deep into this situation. Exhale as you lower your left arm down. Fold. Bring your hands to your shins. Find your figure 7. Half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale as you fold. Bring your feet hip width apart, if not already. Pressing to the four corners of your feet. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach arms up. Palms meet, heart rises. Exhale as you draw prayer to your heart. We'll add a little warmth to our practice here. Bring your feet hip width apart. Soft bend in your knees. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, half lift. Shoulder blades down and back, finding length along your spine. Send the tops of your thigh bones back. Exhale, fold. Slide your right leg back, followed by the left. Make your own transition into plank or half plank, whatever works for you this evening. Press away from the floor. Firm up through your navel. Allow the front body to meet your back body. Draw your chest through your arms. Maintaining nice stability in this shape. Lower all the way down to your belly. Hug your elbows close to your side body. Palms are already under your shoulders. Rest the tops of your feet. Inhale. Lift up through your chest. Keep the back of your neck long. Find your cobra. Exhale. Ripple through your spine. Lower your head. Rest your forehead on the mat. Curl your toes. Lift up through your plant your palms. Push yourself up into plank or tabletop. Your choice. Press back. Downward facing dog. While in down dog, draw your navel in towards your spine. Lift up through your pelvic floor. Send the tops of your thigh bones back. Arms at shoulder distance apart. Come onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, look past your palms, step your right foot forward, followed by the left. Make your own transition here. If you want to pick up your right leg and then the left, that's perfectly fine. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold. Pressing into the four corners of your feet. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach up. And exhale, draw prayer to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. We'll add a little bit more spice to our practice here this evening. Inhale, reach up. Soft bend in your knees. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Slide your right leg back, followed by the left, coming into plank pose. Press back, downward facing dog. We are deliberately adding these down dogs to allow you to access length along the spine and also wake up the muscles in the back of your right leg. Now, while in down dog, drop your left heel, bring your right foot between your palms. If you have to carry that right foot, perfectly okay. Go ahead and anchor through that left foot at a 45-degree angle. Fingertips to the floor. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach arms up, facing the front of the room. Arms reach up, palms facing one another. Front knees over front ankle. Reach arms up. Warrior one. Hip points facing the front of the room. Inhale, deep breath in. And exhale. Now bring your arms parallel to the floor. Reach your fingertips to the front and back of the room. Send your pinkies back. Lift up through your chest. Lift up through your sternum. Try not to lean towards the front knee, but maintain this shape. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Back leg super strong. Seal through the outer edge of that back foot. With the next inhale, reach your arms up. Arms reaching up to the skies. Front knees over front ankle. Exhale, plant your palms. Slide your right leg back to meet the left. Coming into tap of a push-up. Hugging your elbows close to your side body in a nice straight line lower all the way down to your belly. Press the tops of your feet with the next inhale, maintaining length in the back of your neck. Lift up through your head, lift up your chest, peel your navel off the mat, elbows bent, find your cobra. Exhale, ripple through your spine, lower your head, rest your forehead to the mat. Curl your toes, plant your palms, press yourself up. Plank, press back, downward facing dog. While in down dog, good time to catch up on your breathing. Arms are shoulder distance apart. Feet are hip width apart. And drop your right heel. Bring your left foot between your palms. Go ahead and anchor through that right foot. So the right foot is firmly down, turned in at 45. Fingertips to the floor. Actively pressing through that left foot. Sweep your arms down, around, and up. Reach your arms up. Take a moment to make sure your left knee is over that left ankle. Arms reach up, palms face one another. Back leg, that right leg is super strong, creating shape and stability in this form. Allow the shoulders to relax, hip points facing the front of the room. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up your arms and shoulders. Arms parallel to the floor. Fingertips reaching front to back. Send your pinkies back, lift up through your sternum. Breathe into this situation. Wonderful way to wake up your left hip and rotate your right hip in the opposite direction. Inhale as you reach your arms up, palms face one another. One last time, Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, float your fingers, plant your palms, slide your left leg back to meet the right. Plank, hugging your elbows close to your side body. Forming up through your navel, lower all the way down to your belly. Plant your palms, hug your elbows close to your side body. Inhale, maintain length in the back of your neck. Lift up your chest. Find your cobra. Exhale, ripple through your spine, lower your head, rest your forehead to the mat. Curl your toes, press yourself up into plank, and go ahead and lower your knees. Spread your knees wide, sit back on your heels, reach your arms out, and take a quick transition breath in child's pose. While in child's pose, begin to notice the sensations in your body. Notice the warmth that you've generated. Each inhalation energizes the body. Each exhalation distributes that heat evenly through every part of your body. Keep breathing as you continue to rest. And as you gradually make your way back up, come back to sitting back on your heels. So if you have sensitive knees, go ahead and pad your knees with a blanket or a pillow cushion, or a pillow or a couch cushion. Sit back on your heels, allowing you access into the back of your legs. And go ahead and straighten through your legs. If you have a pillow or a couch cushion, go ahead and sit up on it. I'm going to sit up on a blanket. Stretch your legs long. Working with Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Flex through your feet, soft bend in your knees. Plant your fingertips to either side of your mat. Rise out of your low back, very important. When you're rising out of your low back, go ahead and pull the fleshy part of your buttocks out of the seat. So you're moving and sitting closer to the blanket or your cushion. Inhale, rise out of your low back, fingertips to the floor. And reach arms up, clasp your thumbs, spread your fingers. So you're creating this shape like wings of an eagle or a bird. Inhale, reach up, finding length in your spine. Exhale as you lean forward, fingertips reaching for the toes. Now, if you don't have to make it all towards the toes, keep your knees bent and drape your torso over your thighs. Continue to find length along your spine, space in your low back. Paschimottanasana. Great benefits, allowing you to reset the spine. Tuck your chin into your chest and slowly and gradually make your way back up. Now bring the soles of your feet to touch, knees wide, hips are open, fingertips interlaced around your toes. Rise out of your low back, so you can choose to be here. This is a great place to hang out. You'll still feel a lot of length and engagement in your thighs, the insides of your thighs, the outsides of your hips, and along the spine. But if this isn't challenging enough, inhale as you find length, leading with your heart, lean forward and down. Go as far as the body allows, so you're not crashing into your legs, but maintaining length along your spine. We don't want a turtle back, but we're looking for a nice flat back all the way down towards your toes. Go as far as the body allows. If the body is complaining, listen to it. The fullest expression of this posture allows you to touch your nose to your big toes. Tuck your chin into your chest and slowly and gradually, stacking one vertebra at a time, make your way back up. Stretch your legs, shake them out. We'll work with Janu Shirshasana. If you're sitting on a blanket, slide off of it. The Janu Shirshasana is best performed with your seat on the floor. Remove the fleshy part of your buttocks out of the seat, so you're sitting more closer to the floor. Stretch your left leg long, bring your right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Rise out of your low back, send the tailbone back and sit maybe half an inch in front of that tailbone. Fingertips to the side. Remember to flex through your left foot, keep your left knee soft. Fingertips to the sides, inhale, reach up. Clasp your thumbs, spread your fingers, nice length in the spine. And exhale, reach for the toes. Go as far as the body allows. Drape your torso over your thighs, over your front thigh. Here again, same principles apply. We're looking for length in the spine without rounding and finding this turtle back. So we're maintaining this nice flat back all the way from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Breathe into whatever is happening in this situation. The body might be giving you cues about where there is a discomfort. We're looking for sensations, not pain or discomfort. Tuck your chin into your chest and stacking one vertebra at a time. Slowly and gradually make your way back up. And then slide the right leg long. Bend your left leg, bring the sole of your left foot in towards your right thigh. Here again, sit up tall. Send your tailbone back, fingertips to the floor, and then reach arms up. Flex through your right foot. Soft bend in that right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach your fingers towards the right toes. And drape your torso over your right thigh. Tuck the chin into your chest and gradually make your way back up. Stretch your left leg long, shake them out. And slowly and gradually slide your way back down to your back. Draw your knees to your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a nice warm hug. Like give yourself a really nice warm hug. In these times, remember that you are loved. You are cared by the divine. Mother Nature cares for you. This is an expression of that essence. And slowly and gradually, stretch your legs long. Allow the legs to roll open, arms by your side, palms face up. And rest in Shavasana. Place the entire weight of your body to the floor. Let go of all your efforts. Let go of anything you're holding on to. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. One more deep breath in. And a long breath out. As you continue to rest, surrender the weight of your body to the floor. As we train our bodies into movement, into action, we train ourselves to disengage, unwind, and relax. Relax the soles of your feet. Toes relaxed. Allow the ankles to reset. As you continue to unwind, calf muscles begin to lengthen. Soft bend in your knees. Thighs are relaxing. Let your hips feel supported. Belly is soft. Making sure that your upper back, mid back, low back is flush against the floor. Sacrum neutral. Arms by your side, palms face up. Shoulders resting. Let go of all your efforts. Simply relax. Relax the skin on your face. Forehead relaxed. Eyes resting deep in their sockets. Release your jaws. Allow your tongue to roll back towards your throat. Give yourself this moment of rest. allowing yourself to dive deep within yourself. Slowly and gradually become aware of your body and surroundings. Begin to wiggle your toes, fingers, rotate your ankles, wrists. Slowly and gradually begin to become aware of your conscious breath. Observe the flow of breath through your nostrils, filling up your lungs. The sensation of air exiting your body. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly and gradually roll over to your right side. Use your right forearm as a pillow. Stretch your legs, point your toes. Slowly pressing your left hand into the floor, push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Begin to take a note of any shifts or changes in your body, any areas that feels shaking, trembling, any sensations, pleasant or unpleasant. Acknowledge them. Note that the body is challenged, and as you work with these challenges, you may feel some sensations with the muscles working where they're not used. Take a moment to notice the quality of your breath. Notice the state of your mind. Does it feel relaxed? Does it feel agitated, restless? Our practice generates vibes, blessings. Take a moment to share these blessings with your families, friends, colleagues, with your communities, the world at large. People around the world could use these positive vibes to make their lives better. A moment of gratitude to Mother Earth for providing us with this beautiful instrument, our body, our mind, nourishing it with a vibrant life force within it. Acknowledging all the best things in our life. Let's take a moment to seal our practice
with the sounds of peace. Let's join our palms together close to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Breathing in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.